may sound a little hard, but there isn't a real church in the world that won't confess and admit that it's the pure grace of God that saves us.
Amen.
In other words, when we're in sin, we're lost, and when we come for the first time to the cross, to the altar, we're baptized, we come into the body of Christ. Yes, it's grace, it's mercy that saves us. But then once we're saved, it seems like all of a sudden,
it's law.
We're back under law.
Yes.
But the laws are never the same for the different church.
Yes.
Each church has a different set of laws to keep me saved or to keep me in the good graces of God or my church or my pastor or what's going on.
We move so quickly from Christianity and the gospel, and we make our churches a religion. We move so quickly from the gospel, and then we try to, where we're really messing up is in this whole area of discipleship. What constitutes a Christian walk once you have been saved is where we're really messing up.
I'm with you.
There are those who are saying a Christian walk constitutes no more sin. That's not biblical.
Right.
These are men.
But let me tell you where the problem is.
Yes.
I'm talking in my own church now, where I grew up. Yes, God forgives. Yes, the grace of God saves. Yes, the blood covers. Yes, you're forgiven. Yes. But if you mess up, now hear me for a minute. You mess up, then they open the book, and it does say in that Bible, no drunkard is going to enter heaven.
Yes.
So you go get drunk after you're saved and after you're Christian. So right away, you ain't going to heaven.
Yes.
You see the problem?
Yes. Now, don't write me on this, but let me give it to you. Just accept it.
All right.
No drunkard, no fornicator, no adulterer, no one will go to heaven who hadn't been saved.
Okay.
These are men.
Okay.
See, if a drunkard who is a drunkard tries to enter the kingdom who hadn't been saved, he can't enter.
All right.
But if he has been saved and then fell to that sin, the blood has forgiven him of that sin.
It continues.
It continues. I had a shower this morning. I don't want you to smell me.
Gonna need another one tomorrow.
I will have a shower tonight before I go to bed. And I'll have another one in the morning.
Yeah.
And tomorrow. These are me. Now, no drunkard, no adulterer, no fornicator, if that's all to him, will enter the kingdom. But if he has confessed his sins, acknowledged his sins, and asked for the forgiveness, and his name is written down, it will never be taken up again,
all right,
even if he commits that sin again.
Okay, now here's where we got the problem.
Yes.
All right, here was what used to haunt me, because I love my church. My church brought me to Jesus.
Yes.
I'll always love it. I'll always honor it. But here was the fear. Here was the fear. Okay, I'm saved. I messed up. But the Word says, yes, even if you mess up, if I confess my sin, He's faithful and just to forgive me of my sin and to cleanse me from all unrighteousness, even after I'm saved. That's right. But I used to, as a little child, I'd be scared to death. Oh, Lord, I've sinned, but what if I sin and a little time passes here and I haven't yet asked Him to forgive me and Jesus comes and now I'm going to be left and I'm going to be lost?
Well, you're all right because Jesus already asked that you'd be forgiven. I'm trying to find my handkerchief because I want to show you this. Now, here it is.
Now, do you understand my problem?
I got your point. I've gone through that same agony.
Okay.
As a child.
Okay.
Now, here it is. This is salvation.
You've just covered up your water glass.
I've covered up my water glass.
Okay.
Now, you point out the spots on that glass now.
Well, I can't see them.
Because you're covered.
Yeah. Okay.
That is your position with God. You're covered.
Oh.
You're